Ed here with the Digital Digest, and today I wanted to share a quick unboxing and first look at the Elgato Stream Deck. Priced at $150 US. I recently picked it up on sale through Amazon Prime Day for roughly $100. And I felt that it had a place, at least in my workflow, because what you're looking at is essentially a group of hotkeys, all with their own LCD screens. Elgato makes an entire suite for those of you that stream, and I think it really is best of breed when it comes to that. So whether you're a gamer that likes to stream or you live stream, as I am eventually going to start doing, and also probably with the gaming channel as well, you have this deck, if you will, of hotkeys that you can personalize, program to throw on whatever overlay, intro, outro, whatever it may be for your audience. And even if you don't want to use it in that capacity, you can just use it again as a series of hotkeys that have their own little LCD screens, which is pretty cool. So at $100, I thought it was worth taking or the leap, jumping in. So let's see what the product looks like. Go ahead and pop it open here. And I think even at retail, it's still, a compelling product, because outside of something like this, you'd really be resigned to getting something far more simple. And while that may work, because there are plenty of videos about do-it-yourself versions of this, I personally would rather have something a little more polished. And who knows, eventually I may pony up for the Elgato green screen, the whole package, and the capture card. So here we have our USB port, which you will, of course, or jack, I should say, which you will, of course, have to connect to your system. And then they also include this mounting system so that you can mount the Stream Deck and then have it articulate up if you like, set it up however you actually prefer it. In terms of other things that come in the packaging, we've got their quick start guide. That's pretty much standard fare. And then, I don't know what this is. This is not in English. Anyway, quick start guide just lets you know you should hook it up to your system. And also, but first, primarily, you must download their software, and then essentially you can launch the app to start customizing the Stream Deck, drag actions, all of that good stuff, and eventually make it your own, which is exactly what I will be doing with this. Now, in terms of, I just want to see how you actually mount this to the articulating dock here that it has. I see that it fits perfectly here, but I'm not seeing where the actual mount points are, so I'm just looking for that right now, because it should be fairly simple. But of course, every time I say something is fairly simple, here I am, right? So I'm trying to figure out exactly how. It's probably in the Quick Start Guide. Let's take a look. Wouldn't that be brilliant? So this is how to set up all the hotkeys. Let's see how to set up. Okay, so pop the Stream Deck on the included stand and adjust the legs for optimum access. So that's it. So it is just a matter of popping it on and then permitting this to pop out and act as the resting point, which is very logical. Isn't it cool when you follow instructions? So that's pretty much it. So then you can change it kind of like a lounge chair, basically, to your liking. So I'm looking forward to getting this into my arsenal, using it for live streams. It also gives you an idea of where my content is shifting towards, both for tech and otherwise. Again, my gaming channel, as well as, I don't want to say political, but we'll say a news channel that is in the works. It's coming, folks. So it's just a matter of time, back in action. But again, this is the Elgato Stream Deck, which at $100 I think is a bargain. I think even at their retail of $150, it's a very impressive piece of kit if you're in the market for a hotkey system of this caliber. Any questions or comments, of course, please feel free to post them. Hit that like button, and as usual, please feel free to subscribe. Later.